I don't know. I'm just doing what I do. That's all I'm doing. Just trying to play like it's playing. I'm just sitting back and chill. I ain't doing nothing today, man. We're back again, folks. I'm your host once again, Masstablak, and we got minimum wage in the house, baby. Hungry Negro on Good Friday. Good Friday.
Good Friday, man.
I mean, we've been going through some cold.
Snow.
That cold been hitting us, man, for the last several weeks. Snow been on the ground
I tell you what, all year.
Over 2 months.
All year, man.
All year round, man. But you know, we feel good. It's a good Saturday. I mean,
Good Friday.
I'm pushing ahead of myself a little bit.
And it's a Valentine's Day Friday.
And it's a Valentine's Day. So happy Valentine's Day to all. No, I'm going to say happy Valentine's Day to all y'all ladies. First of all, happy Valentine's Day to y'all ladies.
To all ladies.
Happy Valentine's Day, baby.
It's a poor hungry Negro.
That's right. Yeah, we were talking about, you had a thought.
You know, following your mind, following your dream, and to hear that coming from some of these celebrities out here, you know, that might start off at the bottom. We all started off at the bottom. You know, if you can remember.
No. I disagree with that. Everybody ain't started from the bottom.
Well, what I mean from the bottom, is, you know, finding somewhere to get your talents together, and say if you want to be a singer or a rapper or a dancer or whatever, you know, once you start,
or a doctor, or a lawyer, or a gynecologist.
Yeah, all of that. You know, to all your entrepreneurs out there, you know, that strive to do something and have your name on it, or have, you know, your own, and you say, this is mine.
Exactly.
You know, a lot of people ain't gonna like your ideas. So, people have a habit of trying to tear your thing down. They want to hear it, but they don't really want to hear it. You know, you sound like you're doing something. But if you're a follower, you won't stop doing what you're doing. And following, you never be doing something. You know, stay true to you. And stop playing that mug in the mirror. You know, stay focused and get with that mug. You know?
Well, you have to be true to yourself. I mean, before you be true to anybody else, you have to be true to yourself.
Well, a lot of people do. A lot of people fall for their own shit. I hate to use that, you know, they spread it, and then when you start falling for your own, you got, you know, but stay true to whatever it is. You know, you have to invest in yourself. Dedicate the time, put in that effort. You know, if you can't give yourself all day, and what better way to get into what you want?
You know, that's the problem with people in this world. It's a lack of investing in themselves. Hold that thought. That's the only way that you're going to learn truly who you are and what you want to accomplish. You first got to invest in yourself.
I believe in that.
I mean, if I can't invest in myself, then how in the hell am I have someone to invest in me? It's all about believing in yourself.
Well, you got to, if you know what you want.
If you know what you want, know who you are, know what you be.
Not who they think you are, not who they want you to be.
Well, you. Talk about yes. Talk about yes.
That mug in the mirror.
You can start playing right there. People need to teach people self-sufficient. They need to teach, like they like to when they take pictures, they call it selfies. People need to start doing themselves.
Well, they told you it was illegal for you, and I used the word illegal, to give yourself a prayer. They call it a selfish prayer. You know, but hey, I tell you what, you can't save nobody but you. You can tell other people what you do.
I mean, you better. I mean,
you gotta pray for
you know.
You pray for others too. Please do.
You know, I mean,
I include me in mine.
If you don't do it, then who else gonna do it? You heard that old saying, right? You know, if you want something done, you gotta do it yourself.
Yeah, if you want it done right,
you know what I'm saying?
Do it yourself.
You know, so it's very important that admonish yourself. Because at the same time, when you admonish yourself, that's right. But at the same time, you need to get into thought that why are you praising yourself? In doing that, you're praising others as well. Oh no, that's kind of tricky, huh?
That's kind of tricky, yeah.
Let me tell you something.
You had to go back and get that one.
But first of all, you ever heard in the Bible it says, love thy neighbor as thyself. Can you kind of understand what I'm saying now? Can you almost understand what I'm saying now? The Bible says, love thy neighbor as thyself. Now,
that makes more. Now, right.
So yeah, selfies. If you look at it in terms of how I define it, how I look at it, there's nothing wrong with that because it's like this right here. If you can't feed yourself, because you're gonna neglect yourself, then how can you help someone else? How can you love your neighbor if you can't even love yourself? How can you love yourself if you can't even love your neighbor? When you love yourself, that means you doing it all at the same time. It's almost like that. I can't live without the tree. I can't live without the plants. And the plants can't live without me. I can't live without my brothers and sisters. And they can't live without me. Regardless of how I may think, when I go to the store and buy that milk, it was somebody that was making that milk. Somebody milked the cow. Somebody put the milk inside the jug. Somebody shipped the milk over there. That's so you talk about doing something by yourself. That's impossible. Even though you might think that you're doing, you're in control and you make things happen and all about me.
When it's for others.
You might think
for others. When you do for yourself,
whether you do good or bad. That's why they say you have to be careful how you portray yourself in the world because somebody may be watching. See what I'm saying?
But it ain't what people call you when you ask.
Well, but what I'm saying is at the same time, regardless of what people say or what they call you, regardless of what you think, but your actions on this world can cause good and can cause bad, regardless of what you think and what you say. That's why individuals have to be careful of how they manner their lives. While you out there talking this or talking that, be careful what you say. Because someone else may interpret it in a whole perspective. Regardless of, you're not worried about, I'm not worried about what they say about me or whatever. But at the same time, there's always an effect. There's always an effect. Because it's the cause. Easy to find something happening because they always cause an effect. So,
keep it simple.
You gotta keep it simple. So back to doing you. You know what? I like Drake. When he came out, Drake inspired me because this hip hop thing I've been listening for a long time.
And all the mugs that pull out.
When Drake came out, do you? Yeah. I'm doing me right now, and I ain't gonna stop till it's over. You know what? That's inspiring. If Drake can say that and can believe that, why can't I believe and say that? I appreciate Drake. He had an effect on me.
I hear you.
And in my definition,
in your definition right there, just open up the doors back into back to church. I'm back to, did we leave the church? And Masstablak, I have to be careful how I word my words because my man he's a lyrical genius.
He likes to interview me.
He about to twist.
He just can't talk about the subject. He want to interview.
Well, it's leading somewhere in
I want to probe your mind and see what you think.
Oh man,
what do you think? And without all the rhetoric, what do you think?
What do I think
about? What do you think about? Being inspired, being careful what you say and what you do. and how can it maybe affect someone else? What do you think about that? I mean, you think is that possible? Is that something that we should be concerned about?
Oh yeah. For every action, there is a reaction.
Okay, I want to hear you talk. You sit up here want to interview me. I want to hear what you got to say.
Black. I mean, it's hard not to affect others, but we got brothers out here that don't give no damn about their other brother, and coming from a neighborhood where it was like a village, and truly like a village where everybody had your back. And then you come here to, the great wide open where, they got cats cussing their mamas out, and I'm thinking I could never say some of the things I hear, not let alone to my mother. I'm talking about around, I wouldn't say it loud enough for her to hear unless I didn't know she was there. And then when I did, I'm on my way out of there.
Maybe mama deserved to get cussed out.
Well, I don't know.
Remember, cause and effect.
Cause and effect.
Just because she's your mama, that don't mean that your mama can't do nothing to make you cuss out.
Hey, for every action.
Maybe the reason why that individual was cussing his mama out, maybe his mama did something
that took him over there.
It happens, don't
it? To some people, I personally have never done it.
You know where that comes from?
Not that I haven't felt it.
You know where it comes from?
I won't say that I felt it.
You know where it comes from?
I normally just leave.
It comes from relationship. What your parents teach you. Your parents teach you to talk back to them, and that's what you're gonna get. It all stems back to the parents, because that child is not gonna know anything unless that parent lead and guide them the right way. So, do I blame? Who's gonna put the finger at? Do I blame the child? No. The child ain't gonna know no more than what the parents teach them. If the parents ain't teaching them not to talk back, then that child is not gonna talk. It's not.
And they talking back.
That's right. So
they are talking.
And then again,
but that's the error. That's the.
And then again, if you're a grown man, you don't need to be in your mom and your dad's house, because shit gonna happen. Because it's gonna be something. Because now you're not a kid no more. You're a grown man. So if you're a grown man, you take care of your own grown man responsibility and do your own thing.
I have way too much respect for a lot of different folks. It don't necessarily have to be. But I know if I can respect somebody else's, I can truly do mine. But these cause and effects, a lot of if you taking care of your business and you handling yours and you got something to do, yeah, do that. But I'm talking about living in the house and Mike cuss the mama or the daddy out and go upstairs and go to bed and not leave out of this motherfucker and go somewhere else. I'm thinking, if I do that at the age I'm talking now, if I do that, I might sleep in my clothes. Ain't no way in the hell I'm getting naked.
It's some people.
I know somebody coming in there in a minute.
The kid woke up one morning after he got done arguing with his mama or during the time and killed her.
Right there.
Then go to school and then go kill up some more people. Now you just came up with a pose of how can somebody argue with their parents? Well, how the hell can somebody do what I just told you just then? How can people do that?
I'm gonna say it's these chemtrails, these chemicals that's flowing. I mean, once we know that we got a pretty sound hook in this DNA and we can understand it, and now we can make man in the image. I was going over the thing of Satan, and they say, well, Satan get in anybody and do this and do that and do this and do that. If God loves Satan enough to do things and do favors for Satan, how and why would I hate Satan? What would be my reason to not respect Satan? It's not that we didn't have a one God. I'm saying that, but that's what's out there. You gotta hate Satan. You just Satan. And guess what? Satan had favor with God. So when Satan had favor with God, and we're going back to cursing the parent now. All of this stemming right there, because I mean, just as far as smoking from the tree of life, and then now you got an understanding that it's something out here bigger than all of us. and you start creating your own replica of what you think God is and paradise is and what's right and who's lying, you know, it's almost like running for president. He's just doing this and he's just doing that. You ought to come over here and try this, and you know, and Roman got their hands in it. When Roman get their hands in it, that means that everything is Roman. You know, we accept what you say, but if it ain't what's in that book, damn you, we cut you off with your head. You hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
And that's the Roman. That's the take I get. And back to you, Masstablak. And you know, just going on you. You know, for years I've always had what, you know, the question in my mind, but I'm looking at it and I hear you, and it's not too many articulate, smart motherfuckers out here at our age group, and you're a little younger than I am. You hear me? Not too many, and I'm talking Michigan, especially Lansing. You know, when I got here, they looked at me like I must have been like the police or undercover. They looked down on the education. Oh, nigga, you graduated, you went to college, what the, oh, you think, you think, you think, you know, and these are God-fearing, go to church every Sunday folks. You know what I'm saying? You know, and you maybe tell me not to judge, and I'm looking at, you know, I ain't going on what you say. I'm living the life that you're telling me about, you know, what you shouldn't be doing. And then I'm saying, what, do I go and put my dues in here? You know, I heard, I haven't read it yet, but it should be like at the end of the Old Testament where he said, look, you ain't got to pay tithes no more. I'm sending you something else that you do in place of paying tithes. But it's like now, if you ain't paying the money, boy, you can't even sing in the choir. You ain't paid your dues, you can't even dress out.
I mean, you know,
really? Where they do that at?
You can go on and on and on. I mean, I seen 30, 40, 50, 100 subjects just hearing, listening to you talk.
Right there.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we can go on and on about that.
Oh,
but, you know,
it's irrelevant.
To me, I don't think that's I don't know, is it an issue? It's how you look at it.
Well, let me tell you what makes it.
It's where you're trying to go and what you're trying to do and what you're trying to be. And
when I go to Mississippi and I can see, you know, the party in my little town.
They said it's too strong until I'm not alone. Yeah, I keep the shit up like a volcano. Nigga, when I'm moving, move over. Nigga, I ain't the one, I'm fast, slower.